Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 28 of Direwolf20's Forgecraft2 series with Soaryn, the unkillable vampire. Ah, he can't die. He can't die because he's a vampire. How's it going, buddy?
Good.
Yeah, what's up? Why do you have a transfer node on top of a torch?
Oh, no, I was testing to see if I could filter a specific amount of items. So, like,
Cool.
I put one end of the same item, and it'll only pick it up if there's two there.
Oh. Steve's factory manager can do that. And... I'm
There's probably
not
other things.
sure if thermal dynamics can do it or not, maybe.
We'll see. So, I'm planning on, like, the server reset and getting everything prepared that. This is all the things we can get renewably. And there's several more, probably.
Okay.
But my chat mentioned things like quartz and glowstone, which you can duplicate with Botanium. Non-bug version, just straight duplication with the mana pool. And I was trying to think of an automated way to do that without Steve's factory manager.
So just to automatically like drop it in the mana pool and then pick it up?
Pick up the two, yeah.
That would be really easy. Even with just Britannia stuff.
Really?
Yeah, like item dropper and the hopper hawk.
Ah, okay.
Right?
Would it not pick up the one too quickly?
Oh, you're saying that if it picks up the one as it's falling too quickly or something?
Yeah, so like it goes quartz and turns into two quartz. It might pick up that first one too quickly. I could set up a clock easy enough or a circuit pattern for that in wiring, but I need proper gates. Right now, there's just a few bugs in the gates if they're compact.
Right. It would be worth trying to see if it's a problem, like if it picks up too quickly. But then, you know, if it does, okay. If not, okay. And then, you know, if it does too fast, then you'll have to come up with maybe something a little different.
Okay.
The hopper hawk can respond to redstone signals, I think, so...
Yeah.
Cool. I want to play a little bit more Gendustry today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some stuff. I made a genetic imprinter here, and I think the next thing I wanted to make was a genetic transposer. Alright, that is not the kind of word we want to look up. Yes, genetic transposer, and there's also replicators apparently too. I'm not 100% clear on what the genetic transposer does, but I think it's meant for like copying stuff. And then there's the genetic replicator, which also looks cool. I think this lets you make these out of nothing. But we're going to check it out, because I'm not 100% sure. I'm heading back to the Gendustry area, Soaryn. What are you doing? Just playing with that stuff?
Yeah, planning on our plans.
Plans. Yes, it's almost time for Forgecraft2 to reset, so we will be restarting the season at some point relatively soon. Not like immediately, but, you know, we're getting to that point soon. So I'm trying to figure out where I want these new machines to go, like trying to figure out exactly what they do. Might just move this guy. So I've got the replicator, I've got the imprinter, and I've got the transposer. I actually think I want to switch these two. There are a lot of machines from Gendustry.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the one that imprints bees, apparently. So... if I wanted... So we also, by the way, have like a ridiculous ton of common drones and such. But let's try something. Let's say that we had a sorceress princess. And I want to get the species thing, because I'm not entirely sure how this works. So let's see. So I want to make this a common... No, I want to make him probably a cultivated princess. So let's first find ourselves a blank gene sample. Pretty sure that if we put this in the top and this on the left, that's what's... Oh, we need labware. Okay. Probably needs more of those blank imprinter things too. We'll just request 100 because they're super cheap to make. And blank, maybe templates they're called. Blank gene sample. I must not have taught it how to make that. That's probably why. Are you using a lot of tin, Soaryn, or is it just me?
It's all block form. You can turn it into ingots. It's being used to make UU matter.
Also, where's all our redstone?
Wait. Maybe 40 seconds.
Okay. I'm trying to trust you here. Oh, see that? There it goes.
I've been manually doing that.
Just because I'm not sure if this gets used up in the process, but let's check out the genetic imprinter. So if I throw the princess in there and put the cultivated... Aha, I can't. Interesting. So I think what I need to do is probably... I think it's going to be a genetic template. One of these things. All right. So if we take a genetic template, and I want to say that you combine it here. Yes, 1 of 13 chromosomes. Nice. So we can specify what type of bee it's going to be. I see. So it does use up the blank gene sample. Interesting. See, I'm learning. So that gets us a cultivated. All right, cool. So it did use it up. Now let's see if we place this in here, if this gets used up. So you can specify all the different gene traits that you want. So you can specify like speed and flowering and species and day-night and rain resistance and all that stuff can all be put onto a genetic template. You see we've put 1 of the 13 available. We could add other traits to this bee.
Right, there's more redstone in the AE system.
Thank you, sir. Where'd you get it all from?
Glowstone.
Ah, I see. I was assuming you went and stole it from somebody's base.
Oh no, we don't have a hub book anymore.
Oh, that's right. We're on our own. We're separated from the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Which is going to be reset soon anyway.
Right.
94, 95, 96. I guess those last few percent is, you know, the killer. Oh, nice. Look at that. It totally worked. That is cool. That is very cool. All right. Now this thing is going to need both types of liquid, believe it or not. I have an idea for that. Let's check this out. While that's there, I want to take... As you can see, we have a ton of common and cultivated bees, right? So let's take one and throw it into the advanced mutatron. I'm trying to figure out what the difference is between the mutatron and the advanced mutatron. Let me see if I can track down what the differences are, and I'll be right back. Oh, the differences are you get to choose which bee you get. Oh, that's cool. Wow, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a real lot. I don't know. I guess I want a diligent queen. Oh, that's cool. Soaryn, I like the mutatron.
Do what?
The mutatron.
What about it?
I like it.
What's it do?
Well, the regular mutatron like forces the bees to breed together and just like become the next bee. The advanced mutatron, you get to choose which combination like you get.
Ooh. So like a Punnett square, and you just like, I want that one.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
awesome.
These are the 2 bees that you could get out of it, like from forcing them to mate. Like just there you go, it's done. Like get over it.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's like, do you want diligent or noble? I was like, I want diligent. It's like, all right, here you go. That's kind of cool. Now I want to figure out, I believe I can use Ender IO for what I want to do. Let's see, I want the top tier liquid transport pipes from Ender IO. So where are these guys? Ender fluid conduit, okay, almost. You know what, you can sit here.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Ender fluid conduits. Nice. Good, we have a little bit more of that stuff that we can get. So I'm going to tap into those drums that you have going on over there.
Yeah, that's what they're for.
Excellent. Are you familiar with the Ender fluid conduits?
Instant transport?
Better. This is from Ender IO. Huh?
No. No.
Well, allow me to enlighten. Let's see, I want this to pump out and this to pump out, and I probably want a Yetta wrench if I don't have one handy. Might be one in my bag here. So, let's see. Always active. Always active. Insert. Nice. It's working. You are such a cheater. But I'm using the fruits of your cheatiness, so.
Good.
No, the Ender fluid conduits can transfer more than one liquid at a time.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I was able to pull out of both types of drums because the genetic replicator requires specifically both those things. So I think I can take this genetic template. I'm hoping.
I will be right back.
Okay. So you need a full genetic template in order to decide that you want to do what we're about to do. So look at all that stuff. I think I need a full genetic template to use a genetic replicator. So let me see what kind of traits we might have here. So Diligent Queen's doing her thing. I'm going to take all these and see what we can get. That would be cool. Alright, I lied. I'm not going to do that because they don't stack. Sand goes away. So let's get a few things. I want to get shorter lifespan. Effect none. That's probably good to have. Flowering slowest. Speed I'd like to be fast. Humidity tolerance none. Okay. Temperature tolerance none. Fertility 2. Species is already selected. Flowers. Territory average. Okay. Speed we've already got. Lifespan we've already got. You know what? I kind of want the shortest lifespan if I can. Did I already have that in here? Humidity, speed, flowering, effect. Alright, no, lifespan, cool. Ignores day-night, false. That would be fine. Tolerant flyer, false. Cave dwelling, false. Let's see if that is most of what I need. And what other traits might implement and become like everything there is. So that's 2 out of 3. Looking good so far. If we get a fully intact genes template, we should be able to produce a bee out of just that liquid stuff, I believe. Fertility, lifespan shorter. We already have lifespan on here, right? I knew I had a lifespan on there. Nice, 13 out of 13 chromosomes. Look at that. So this is a cultivated species. Does not ignore the day-night cycle, which I don't care about because I have the lights. Does flowers, speed fast, cave dwelling false, effect none, lifespan shortest, Territory average, humidity tolerance, fertility, cool. So I believe that I can put this in here. Dun 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 dun. And I think that's going to produce ignoble stock, but I think it produces a queen, which is kind of awesome. So let's put away you, because I don't really need this anymore. 60%. Let's get, I kind of want another industrial apiary. You know what I can do is I can use the one on the far left here. Well, I'll use this one. Yeah, I'll use the far left one. I'm going to put these in here. You are going to be the let things die. I'm curious if I can have another lifespan upgrade. Maximum installed 4, but is that per slot? We're about to find out. I won't bother crafting them if I can, but if I can put these in here... Nope. Nope. Okay. So you're no longer an automation upgrade. I want the bees to die and then not auto-populate. So that's your job. And the upgrades can go in there along with these bees. And if we check down here, we should wind up with, nice, cultivated queen. That's cool. I'm liking this. Let's see if we can get the diligent species trait on the first try. That would be kind of nice. Yeah, I could have a lot of fun with these Gendustry machines. Duly noted. I missed it. Oh well, we'll just check over here for species. Nope, just have common. So whatever I got, it wasn't what I was looking for. So here's what we're going to do, guys. I am going to come back in a few minutes. I'm going to let this bee die off without the automation upgrade, meaning he'll, you know, just stop. And then I'll do the same for the cultivated queen, and we will come back in a few minutes to have a little bit more fun with Gendustry. Everybody be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Soaryns. How's this work? I want to see if these wooden stakes kill you. Hold still a minute. No teleporting me.
Ow! Jerk! Apparently the wooden stakes only work if I'm in a coffin.
Really?
That's what my chat told me at one point.
Where are you? Come back here. I've got this witch hunter thing. I want to see if it works.
Ha!
Now you're trapped in a wall.
Ha 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 ha. And shoot me now. Oh crap. Oh!
Ah! I just wanted to see if this actually works on killing you. I have to test for science. He's outside!
I was like, wait a second, no!
Alright, I'll stop shooting you. I just found this witch hunter crossbow in one of your chests out there, and I was like, yeah, let's try it.
There's a lot in the AE system.
I'm sure. You've probably been attacked by witches quite a bit. Come on, paralyzed, we're off. Where's the Soaryn? ha! Victory is mine.
Yes.
Werewolves for the win. Oh, joyous day. Look what I just got, Soaryn. An industrious princess.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, excited about that. I'm kind of digging these.
Yeah.
There's a lot of machines, but you can do some pretty cool stuff with it. I really like the genetic template thing. Like, here, check this out. Where'd you go? That's like a combination of all the different traits. So like if you hold shift on it, you'll see.
Oh. Oh.
Neat.
Yeah.
And you can use that to either like produce a brand new queen like out of nothing, well, pretty much out of these liquids, or you can use it to like imprint another, like you can imprint traits at a time. So if you just had like a couple of these filled in, you could apply it to like an existing drone or princess or queen. But if you want to do like a whole new queen out of nothing, you need the whole template populated, like I have there.
Interesting.
Neat, right?
Yeah.
Not too shabby. Alright, so I just got a pretty good bee. I'm not going to go too crazy on bees this season, but I'm thinking we might, if Gendustry is going to be on the next season of Forgecraft, it might be worth pursuing a little bit more in depth, because it might be a good way to get certain, materials that might be otherwise harder to get. A lot of these machines do require a decent amount of power, but like not too much. I think we'd be alright. Even before big reactors build.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Get all the Elorium from bees.
You probably honestly could.
You can. My chat was telling me something about uranium from bees, and that same thing.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a Yellorium bee.
Which we should totally do next server.
Yeah, there's a Yellorium queen. So let's see. It's a nuclear princess and a glittering drone.
Also, did I tell you we had a full bedrockium drum of liquid death?
I'm not even a little bit surprised. Also, Resonant Ender seems to be pretty full.
Yep, all of these are full. Anyone that says 65k.
Wow.
Full drum of experience. Oh, goodness.
Nice.
Too bad we didn't do blood magic this server.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, we'll be back in a minute.
And
so
Soaryn,
list it. This is the list of things that you're going to be automating the infinite production of?
So far, we're still trying to add on to it, but...
And this is for next season?
Yep. So we're taking the opportunity to use any infrastructure that we have here to like gauge if it's feasible to do.
I see.
So everything on the bottom right there that's like in the same line, that's all going to be Botania duplication.
Nice. I like that. I can assist with some of these things. I wonder. I'll be right back. Alright guys, one of the things Soaryn is currently working on is duplicating stuff with Botania, which is definitely something you can do.
And not cheaty.
And not cheaty.
For once.
It's uncommon that Soaryn doesn't cheat, but it does happen.
Hey!
You know what I'm going to do is make a mana pool for you, because you're going to need one of them too.
Yeah. I will. I looked at the recipes like, nope.
You know we had like everything in the AE system pretty much, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It required me to make a trip to the mana pool to make the diluted into a mana pool. It's so far away.
Okay, if you say so.
It's outside.
It's not outside.
Outside scares me right now.
It's in our basement. It's right next to the tree farm is all my Botania stuff.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, that's what that is, says Soaryn.
Oh, I thought it was just shiny lights, man.
I will bring you 3 mana tablets worth of mana.
Yay.
we go, and this should fill it up pretty nicely. Woot. Alright, then we'll be back in a minute once all this mana fills up, and then I can bring Soaryn the mana pool and the Conjuration Catalyst, and he can try out his plans for automating the Conjuration Catalyst. And I may have to help him, because I don't know. Alright, Soaryn, I come bearing gifts.
Yay!
So this should go here, and then the mana pool on top. And I'm going to make sure that it's set to accept mana from items. There you go.
Awesome. All the mana.
All the mana for days. Meanwhile, I'm grabbing a Majestic, and I'm going to mate it with a Noble. Imperial Queen, here I come. It's ignoble, but that's okay. I'm not terribly worried about that. So let's do, so far we've got Industrious being automated and we have Nobles being automated. Let's pull the Noble out and we'll make the Noble just die off because we don't really need that one anymore. Cool. Just for fun. So how's that working out for you, Soaryn?
Filled it up. I'm trying to like explain to a person how I don't like using Steve's Factory Manager. He's getting misinformation here.
Oh, you can have your mana band back, by the way. Here, I'll toss it.
Yay.
So if you don't want to use Steve's Factory Manager, your goal is to only pick it up when there's 2 here?
I think we're just going to loop it so it'll always put, like, just output 1. So keep 1 in the interface, pull it, push it in, push it back to the AE system, pull 1, and so on.
I have no idea what you just said.
Awesome. I'm figuring it out.
Okay. As long as you're figuring it out, then I'm cool with that. Give me a minute, and I will see what other options there are for picking up, and if you can determine how many items are allowed to be picked up. Alright guys, we're back. So I'm thinking, Soaryn, the only way really to do this is either with Computer Craft or Steve's Factory Manager. Because I can't think of anything else that'll pick up items in the world, but specify how many need to be there before it gets picked up, or specify how many can be picked up.
Right. So I'll probably work with a turtle on this.
Yeah, like Steve's Factory Manager would be easy. You don't have to do a for loop. Like, it would be really easy. Let's see. You already have a machine inventory manager then. I think you would just need the item gate thingy. What is it called? Item valve? No. Maybe it is the item valve. I think it is the item valve. Have you tried this yet?
No, I haven't tried it yet.
Do you want to see it?
Sure.
It would probably be pretty easy to do. So what I would say is that you would want to put the item valve here. And then you would put this here, and this here. And we would just say, to begin with, output, input, trigger. So your input would be the item valve. Doesn't matter what direction. Empty blacklist. And your output would be the chest. Empty blacklist. So right now it should be configured to pick up anything in front of the thing, in theory.
Well, that's also 1 block lower. But oh,
Nope, it worked.
awesome.
So now we just change it so that we could say have a conditional there. And the condition would be item valve, target north, quartz. If there's 2, then if that's true, then input quartz 1. And I might want to do a rapid item valve. I feel like that might be a little bit smarter. So let me actually steal that thing. Because the other item valve seemed a little bit slow to me. There we go. So we just have to change the condition, inventory, item valve, and input inventory is item valve, and that should be good. So do you want to try it? I only did it for nether quartz.
Oh, okay.
So stand back. Looks like it's working to me.
Nice.
See?
Okay.
That's all it is. It's that easy. Like, it's literally that easy.
Nice.
And if you wanted to make it like a thing where you did it with like AE, you could have it pick up both nether quartz so it doesn't keep running. Like, when you request nether quartz, it could drop 1 in and pull out 2.
Yeah.
So that would just be input items specify amount 2. And then when I drop 1 nether quartz in, it should pick them both up. See? Drop in 1 and it doesn't pull them out until there's 2.
Okay. Might help if I stop getting so close.
Yes. See? Nice and easy. That's probably the easiest way to do it.
So I'll have this set up, and I'm also going to try to turtle set up comparatively to each other.
What's that?
I'm also going to put a turtle setup to the right of this just to compare the two.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, turtle might work. I think the newer versions like even just have built in that it can like detect items in the world and pick them up kind of thing. So nice. Well, I managed to get myself an Imperial and Industrious drone, so I'm excited about that. So we're getting all kinds of cool stuff in the AE system now. And I could probably even take some drones here and steal their traits. Haha. I'm gonna need more blank gene samples. Which I'm starting to wonder if redstone's as big a problem as I think, but nope, we're cool. Alright guys, we're right back. Alright guys, so I think that's a good wrapping up point for the episode. So we have some ideas. We're not going to do it this season of Forgecraft, but next season of Forgecraft, which should be starting soon. Maybe like one more video of this season is going to be up. I haven't figured out exactly how the schedule works out yet, but it's not too far away that we're going to be resetting Forgecraft. Maybe one more video, maybe even not. Oh, it's daytime. So what we're going to do is be resetting Forgecraft soon, and I'm kind of looking forward to that because this season has been like really rough with the server tick rate being so bad.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, Soaryn, but it's been rough.
I want to blow up the world.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to blow up. But yes, we will be back next time and be having a lot of fun. I don't know if there's going to be new mods or not in the next version of Forgecraft2, but we're going to find out pretty soon. So take it easy, guys.